Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time we made it to the town of Haven. We have found Shale here, the golem that we have bought the control rod for, but we can't activate him. The code word that was given doesn't work. So we need to try and figure out the actual code word. And so we're going to go into this tower, into Wilhelm's cellar here, and see what we can do. And hopefully we'll be just fine.
Go.
Okay. Strange crystal cluster here. Take that. A locked chest, Zevran. Good job, buddy. Ooh, some fire arrows. We're gonna go ahead and equip that now. Yeah, we'll take the fire arrows. You guys should have these on, shouldn't you? Or at least that one on. Okay, let's keep moving. Drop a save. I know we haven't done much, but gotta get in the habit of quick saving more often. Hello. Okay, we got a lot coming in here. Alright, everyone on this guy. We're gonna switch to you, Zevran. Go ahead and flurry. Nice. Alright, everyone turn to him. Win. Heal. Jeez. Jeezums. Oh my god, dude. Zevran's getting destroyed. What the fuck? It's a bit insane. Drink. Okay, we're supposed to be over here, guys. Like, Zevran's gonna die. Oh god, you're gonna die. Yo, Zevran. Okay, we need to move back over here. Everyone on him. Okay. Zevran, my man, I think you're gone. You're a goner. Unless... Oh, he's still alive. Okay, so everyone's on him. I got that right. Everyone on him. Group heal. Nice. Good. Another one down. Okay, everyone on him. Heal Zevran. Good. Alright, Zevran, if you want to go off and do that, that's fine. Okay. Everyone on him. Heal Zevran again. And again. Good. Okay. Now everyone on you. Oh, I took out my longsword. I didn't even realize. Heal him again. Good. Move over here. Good. Move here. You go ahead and switch out to your bow. Heal again. Okay. Good. Last one. You. Can you heal Alistair? Okay, we did it. Perfect. Whew. Well managed, if I don't say so myself.
Light-headed.
Okay, good. Who's next to level up, by the way? Is it Win? It is Win. Alright. Yeah, as we were fighting that fight, or as we started it, I remember this fight, like, actually causing me a lot of issues in the past. There's just so many enemies in such, you know, close quarters. And a lot of them are archers, and it's hard to get to the archers. It's really a good defense on their part, right? It's a chokehold.
On it.
Ooh, splint mail viridium. Is that better? I don't think it is. I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Yeah, it doesn't have the +1 con and spell resist, which we like. Okay, we got a barrel over here. A barrel of sunshine. Deep mushroom. Okay, okay. Let's save it because we don't want to do that fight again. Alright. Wilhelm's special brew. I believe that's a gift that we're going to give to Ogren eventually. Oh man, that sucks, dude. And an axe to the face. Okay. And we got more enemies up here. I'm going to lead with you. Actually, can we like drag them out?
Going.
If I have you guys... It might be better to drag them over, right?
On it.
So we set up like this, and I have you go up there, aggro them, and come down. Oh, one of them's coming. This is perfect. You fool.
As you say.
You complete idiot. Like, how dumb could you be? Alright. If we can do more of that, that'd be great. And even drop a save. Alright. Why'd you guys follow?
This won't take long.
Were you supposed to follow? Did I say follow?
I'm off.
Alright, now we're gonna have a lot of them coming in. When you move back. Okay, everyone attack.
As you say.
We should be fine. It doesn't look like a lot of them are able to get to us.
No mercy.
Good, and now get to him. Oh, this is actually fantastic. Yeah, being able to take out the emissary like that, that's gonna make this fight a walk in the park. Alright. Let's have everybody come up. Let's attack them.
Right there.
Good. Okay. Let's move up here. Can I have you attack these guys? So now I got you three. All on this guy. Keep an eye on their health. Good. On him. Heal Zevran again. How you doing on him? Oh, perfect. Zevran, I asked you to kill this guy. Thank you, though. Good damage there. Alright, he's gone. Soraya, on him. Heal him again. Good. Alright, you three, on him.
As you say.
Good damage. Good. Marvelous. Well done, everyone. Let's go and loot them up.
And I'm off.
Another lesser healing potion. Those are great to have at this stage. Any healing potion's actually great to have at this stage.
All right.
Another crystal. Take that. Loot you. 5 silver. You guys have loot? Yeah, you guys have loot up here. I'll be right with you, my man. And 9 silver. Do I have my belt on? Yes. A decades old letter.
Huh.
75 XP. And a codex. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Marix during the war against Olule. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Make her keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. Alright. What's going on here?
By the Maker, we're saved!
Well, maybe.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. I bought a control rod, but it doesn't work.
A control rod? Do you mean the one for Shale?
I think. That is the name tag you had on him, right? Nice trick. Mage. You can just step through this. You got like
Damn
a...
old golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
That is a bit worrying. Is there anything else you can tell me about this golem?
My mother never talked about it much. I was just a small child when my father died. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
How do you know she's alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Everybody says thank the maker, but what about thank the hero, you know? I never get any appreciation. Alright, let's go save this child.
Oh, right.
Oh, saved for me. I was just about to hit quick save. He got scared of all these cobwebs, I imagine. Also, you know, like, you really shouldn't leave this stuff down here. You should have, like, hired somebody to clean this place up, you know? I think there's a fight in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't like this position, so let's go back over here. Come on, guys. Alright. Let him come to us. Alright, attack. Go on to death, or... yeah, just go on to anybody. Switch to you. And do that. Great damage there. Go ahead and heal him. Good. Alright, everybody on him. Good. Now we just got the Dust Wraith. You're gonna get up and heal. Soraya, I admire your desire to get in there, but probably not the best. Well, I guess it's fine. Let's go to you and go ahead and mark him. That should help a little bit. Do that. Ooh, big damage there. Alright, that went really well.
What?
Another successful fight. Harvest Festival Ring. +2 to strength and dexterity, and +4 to attack. Oh my lord, that is like the perfect ring for you, isn't it? 2 to strength and dexterity, yeah. Yeah, get rid of that wedding ring. Yeah, I guess we gotta get rid of the wedding ring, guys. It's time. It's time to get rid of it. Alright. I really like this blade on her. Who would have thunk that being a warrior with a blade would be good? The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. 13th, Plutanus. Plutanus? The interrogation of the demon is going well, and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. I have sent all my research so far to the first enchanter, Arden, and while he is concerned about the safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with demonic possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? 20th of Ulvista. Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe I will key the defense to ignore anyone of my blood. I would rather have the boy stumble into the laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad. All he wants is to know why his father spends so much time beneath the tower. I'll spend more time with him soon. I swear it. The 28th of Olivista. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments upon it. I am so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. 2nd of Matrinalis. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Young Aemon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it. Soon. 11th of Matrilinus. Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering that the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. 19th of Umbralia. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I'll try to deactivate Shale for the time being and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. No further entries from the Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm Solzbacher. Alright. Grab this. An Enchanter's Cowl. Greater Warmth Balm. That might be good too. Is that what you already have, Enchanter's Cowl? No, you have the Libertarian's Cowl. There we go. Yeah, we like that mana regen. So that's not going anywhere. Okay. Save it. Pick up this crystal. Thank you, thank you. And this one too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we've already made it to the demon. Demon?
You've never climbed a tree. Don't cats like to be in trees?
What?
They do like to be in trees, don't they?
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Yeah, we have to go, Amalia. Matthias is waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Step away from that creature, Amalia. Hurry.
No, leave me alone. Kitty!
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Also covered in blood. That probably doesn't help, huh? What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
So, I guess at this point we've had experience dealing with demons, right? Having done the whole Circle of Magi quest line. My character is pretty cunning. I'm gonna try lying to her. I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, I will.
This is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
I feel like I remember this being like really difficult in freeing Amalia without freeing the demon. So we have our work cut out for us here. Okay, how do we want to do this? Probably something like this. Ow, no, I don't want to catch fire.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
And I'm off. Yes. Yes.
No, this isn't working.
Because Grandpa Wilhelm locked her
And
up in
I'm
his
off.
room. Isn't that awful?
It's horrible. You're right.
And I'm off. Huh. And I'm off.
Okay.
Oh, right. And I'm off. Yes.
Okay, we're almost there.
Kitty is my best friend.
That's sad.
Going.
Not that, you know, having a pet as a best friend is, you know, the worst thing, but how are we gonna get... Okay, we need to have... Probably need to
I
have
was
this
thinking
thing.
about the sun, silly.
Okay. What was that? Oh, she's probably talking to the demon in her head. And we need to get this
Oh, right.
over here.
Huh.
Tell me a story.
Got it.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Keep your hands off the girl, demon.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Alright. We got somebody's things increased. Okay, let's kill the rage demons quickly. We probably need to spread out too. Heal. Okay. Move to that. Heal. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he's like stunned. Shit. I think he's dead. Okay. Heal yourself. Drink a lesser or just, yeah. Regular health potion's fine. Alright, everybody move over to this guy. Win. Guys, over here. You're gonna move away. Alright, you two on this guy then. If you're gonna be like that. Alright, heal. Okay. Shit, that's not good. Alright, everyone on him.
Okay, done with you.
Alright. Everyone on Kitty? Everyone on Kitty? She didn't make it. Damn it. Okay. Wait, she's alive. Ah, shit. She doesn't have any mana.
You can never resist.
Okay. Is there any chance you're going to be able to heal? You're supposed to be attacking, please. Let's go and do that. Nope. Okay. Switch and attack. Come on, Soraya. You got this, girl. Got a kite. Kite. Come on. There you go. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Nice. We did it. Phew.
I'll try to be more careful.
She had on her the Corridor Shattered Dreams. 3 willpower and 10 mental resistance. That's pretty good. Helm of Honleith. +2 to all attributes. And +3 to armor. Oh. Oh. That's going to be our new helm. Yep. Has a little bit more fatigue than we like. A lot more, actually. But yeah, +2 to all attributes. That feels crazy. And for somebody who's very attribute hungry as like a warrior archer, I feel like that's pretty mandatory for me. Yeah, look at that now. Yeah. I approve. And then we can give Win this thing. Yep. Gave her more mana. And the mental resistance will be good too. Alright, good job everyone. Let's get out of here. I think we are going to have to fight like more things on the way out. So let's be ready for that. Okay.
Alistair.
You're up first. Alistair here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. You're on him. Nice. You got this, Zevran. Nice. Switch back to you, Soraya. Switch back to your bow. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep moving. Save it again. Always save. What is this place called? The Aquifer. And more people in here? Nope. Okay. I think we get fought in here though. Alright, everybody on this guy. I like how I said everybody on this guy. I think... Let's try that. I think we're doing fine. These guys aren't very strong. Good job. Okay. Go and save. And
You did it.
we did it.
You freed her. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Dulan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine.
I sure
now
can.
we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Yep, you should make your way to Redcliffe. I think. Is that the safest place around? Probably. Don't go to Denerim. I don't think that's particularly a safe place. Make sure we didn't miss any loot. I don't think we did. Alright, let's go up. Save it again. And let's meet our buddy Shale here. He looks a lot smaller right here, doesn't he? I look pretty large, actually. Dulan Harn. Awesome.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Typical, I know. And how do you know I'm not a mage?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Did you watch the attack?
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Is something wrong?
I see the control rod, Yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright. Give Zevran a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I just realized, like, I've always said, like, the hug line because I thought it was kind of adorable. But I think, based off its position and, like, your choices, like, right under the attack so-and-so option, I think it's not supposed to be a cute thing. Like, I guess being hugged by a golem is, like, being crushed to death, right? Zevran, I didn't mean that, really. I don't intend to do anything with you.
Ah, how unexpected. Yet refreshing. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
Well, what do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
I imagine it must feel really good to move your joints after so long, or it'd be really painful, one or the other. You killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Gollum, stop crushing my head." Ah!
I noticed that you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Well, you're welcome to come with us if you want.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us?
Don't be
It
rude.
could be dangerous and large.
Well, just think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Soraya. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
All right.
Oh,
Leave you
blast.
behind, and we'll pick up
Yes.
Shale. There we go. Alistair disapproves. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. All right, let's take a look at Shale here. Okay, so first off, he's currently got a large chipped spirit crystal, but he's got nothing in the small one, right? Okay, so we've got small clear, small clear, small clear. Okay, so two. Oh, and another small clear, lightning. What kind of damage do we want to do? I think the lightning is going to be most effective in Haven, or the natural one. Is Constitution health regen, Dex and attack, armor penetration, critical backstab, melee critical, +3 to all weapon damage. Find it. Okay, so this is the tank one. So we should probably do that one then, because he's going to be our tank. Okay, and then we have another large crystal here, +2 armor, natural resistant, nature resistant, 10 resistance, fire resistance, 30% fire resistance, 1 strength, 3 defense. So probably this one. Because we're going to have to deal with fire in Haven too because of the dragons. I like the chance to avoid missile damage. Or, yeah, missile attacks. That's really good. Plus this gives strength as well, right? And defense. We go with that. Little orange and green action there. I like it. So another good thing about maybe making Shale our main tank instead of Alistair is it does free up like the best swords and stuff for me to use as like our secondary weapon, or even Zevran. So that's something to think about. I do like Alistair a lot, don't get me wrong, but Shale is really cool. I love using Shale. And if we look at Shale's abilities here, can I like see your skills? There we go. So Shale here has pulverizing blows. I think this is what we were able to use when we were in our golem form. Taking a penalty. Oh, this is a sustain. No, that's not. Slam. Slams a stony fist into an enemy target. If the blow connects, it generates an automatic critical hit and knocks the target back. So that's pretty good. Quake, I think that's when you strike the ground repeatedly, sending up multiple shockwaves and damages all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Gains a bonus to armor penetration whenever pulverizing blows is active. So that's really good. We got Stoneheart. Shale activates a mode that allows defensive talents and gains bonuses to armor and elemental resistances, while nearby enemies become more likely to target Shale. Bellow, Stone Roar, Regenerating Burst, increase the effects. Stone Roar also gives Shale gains a bonus to health regeneration. And Regenerating Burst gives a bonus to health regeneration and stamina regeneration. Lovely. Erupts with the sound of rock itself, stunning nearby enemies. That's good. Unless they pass a mental resistance check. After learning this talent, nearby enemies are even more likely to choose Shale as the target. While our Shale attracts the attention of a single targeted enemy, who now views Shale as the most urgent threat on the battlefield. Although the enemy may re-engage other party members if they attack it. After learning this talent, Shale gains a bonus to health regeneration whenever the Stoneheart is active, while increasing the existing bonuses of that mode. I don't know if I've ever really read these. We got Rock Mastery. So this is ranged attacks. Okay. And then we got Stone Aura. Imbues nearby party members with bonuses to attack, defense, and health regeneration. So this is like a buff one. Okay. So this is what we're going to be using most of the time, is the defensive one, I think. We can go ahead and just make you a defender, right? Yeah, so activate Stoneheart. Yeah. Can you just always have that active? There we go. Which means we can't use these moves, right? Unless we switch. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. But we can use this still? We can use both of them? No. We can't. Okay. That is kind of cool, though. I do like that. And this is the range one. Okay. So let's put the other buffs over here. Let's just put all the sustain on the end here. I guess the one problem, though, that we'll have is that this is a sustain too. Do I need... I don't know if we need both of these, because that's what this does, right? Makes people target him. Put it over here. That's a taunt. That could be useful. Put it there for now. Put that there. Over here. And another sustain. I guess we should have this one going too. Oh, this isn't taking any energy, so that's good. Earth and Grasp. What does Earth and Grasp do? Pounds the earth, immobilizing enemies unless they pass a physical... I thought that's what this did. Oh no. That's what Quake does, isn't it? I don't know. But do you have skills? See that? Okay, so therein lies the problem with Shale. He doesn't have any skills. Or I guess she does. It's a she, isn't it? She doesn't have any skills. Which is actually kind of damning for us on nightmare mode, I feel like. I feel like traps, especially, can come in handy. We'll have to keep that in mind. They do look cool, though. Shale? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go back to camp. And let's go ahead and talk to people. Nimbus wags his tail and looks at Sten.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
No. Who's got a good friend? Zevran? Zevran? Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Oh yeah, I've already
About
done that
the
one.
Grey Wardens, anyhow.
I think I've done that
Fair
every
enough.
time.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's
I have.
not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it as he wears the Templar armor. Oh, maybe it's a different uniform he's talking about. I thought Templars wore heavy plate, mostly.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
You had lots of these pillow fights, I take it.
On confession day, we could go all night. Being a Templar isn't all about chasing men in skirts and hiding behind priests, you know. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I do really want to know. Yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
The alienage in Dinnerim. My family's there.
You must miss them a great deal. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are the closest I ever got to that kind of family. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Damn. I'm not doing too well with Alistair, am I? Wynn likes me a lot. Yeah, considering Alistair's been with us a large portion of the game. Zevran doesn't like us yet. I guess he's doing alright. Wynn's almost leveled up. Sten loves us. Liliana likes us a lot. Morgan likes us. Obviously Anubis likes us. Shale, no opinion yet. Liliana?
Something I can help with?
Can I ask you something?
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Why did she leave Ferelden?
She had served Cecily, the Lady Cecily, for many years and was loyal to her. Cecily was a good person. She was always kind to me. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
What was Cecily like?
She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother was unmarried and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes, small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Yep, that's why she was so happy when we gave her one. Wynn?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
That's a good question. It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight.
Is there?
Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
I think I've been doing that pretty well. You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So, you're saying in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Only a +2 there. Damn, we weren't a good student, I guess.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
You think the Qunari will invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Alright.
As you wish.
No love there. Hey, Shale.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done.
Thank you.
So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, I think they're really pretty.
They are, aren't they? I so adore them. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Oh, we'll find more. +6 of Shale, lovely. A good start with them.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure
Trade.
you'll be.
All right. Oh, there's a Sala. We probably need to give that to our good friend. And sell all these now. Oh, this is a flawless crystal. I guess we should probably be using that then, since it does more damage, right? Okay. We'll hold on to that then. Get into that one. And the fire bolts too. Okay. Probably need to go through here and make sure we can get rid of all these. Iron ring. I guess we'll sell the wedding ring. It's time. Yeah, but yeah, we need to go through here. Only Wynn can use that, so we'll sell that. We need to go through here and sell all the unnecessary things. Good. 22 gold. Still 6 gold away from getting that for Wynn. Okay. No healing potions on them, though. That's not good. Okay. By the way, can I level people up in here? Level up. Okay. Yeah, she's got a lot, so we're gonna pump the magic up to 20 or 34 and 23 for that. And for you, probably want to work our way into these things, huh? Even though I do like this path. I like entropy magic a lot in this game. We're gonna grab. I always wanted to do a good shapeshifter build too, but those always seem kind of difficult to pull off. Fireball and Inferno are always good to get too, but I think we're gonna go for Chain Lightning as our first one. Actually, we should get Blizzard. Let's get Blizzard. There you go. This level, make sure everybody's leveled up. Liliana, another point in Cunning, and then 2 in Dex. And we'll take. Let's go ahead and go into. Kind of want to get these things. Get you stealth. I don't know if we'll ever need stealth, really, but I'm interested in seeing what we can do with it. And then you can level up. You've probably got a ton, yeah. Let's go full strength with you. And we're going to want overwhelm eventually, so we're going to do combat training. Excellent. Excellent. I think that's everyone leveled up. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Morrigan real quick.
I await your command.
Can I ask you some questions?
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind.
I await your command.
Can I discuss something personal with you?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your command.
I think the why you're still here question is not well received. Life in the wilds must have been lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
And did the trees speak back? That sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Yeah, but beauty and love can be a certain kind of power. But you don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
+6 with her. Yeah, I was just thinking, as she said, you know, listed some of the things she still has to do. She's got a long journey ahead of her. Like, decades of fighting and running and surviving. It's kind of sad.
You need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
That she never finds a place really to just call home that we know of. But I wanted to...
Cool. Goodbye.
We need to check to see if we have all the right gear on everybody. I believe you guys probably are going to have all the right gear on everybody. Yeah. Or at least on you. Unless you want this. I mean, this does give you +2 to attack. Less armor, though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. And then over here... This would be better for you. So you can have this. There you go. Liliana... This is an improvement for you. So you can wear that. There you go. Morrigan. We'll keep what you got. Anubis, you're fine. Shale, you're fine. Okay. Sten. You want Asala? It's not better. Do we sell it? No, we can't sell it. It's gonna just take up inventory space. We don't have like a party stash or anything, do we? Oh, I can just equip it on your second weapon. There we go. That'll handle that. I'll take this too. Okay, let me sell all this stuff.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
That frees up some space. Oh, I forgot to do our accessories. Electricity damage and cold damage. So both of those go to you, Morrigan. And I guess you can have that too. Does attack work for magic?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of it?
Yes, I am.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We don't have anything to give you because we equipped everything. Alright. And that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next episode, we'll head over to the village of Haven and see what sort of mischief we can get up to over there. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.